on every case. So it's like he knows which cases are difficult. He's just like, take a day off.
I
No,
don't want to see your mug.
yeah, kind of.
Oh, these are
That and
bad.
he's probably tired of
Or-
seeing my
yeah.
ass in 12 hours before my shift actually starts doing things.
Probably.
He's
Yeah,
like,
like that
God, fuck you. Because he's usually the first one in out of the day crew, and there are days I'll beat him there.
Mm.
I mean, sometimes
And
it's
he straight
necessary.
up gets mad.
Beehives or random item? We'll go random item.
Because
Oh, so,
apparently I'm not supposed to be there before him.
Oh, I mean, why not? I mean, who else is supposed to start the coffee? Coffee gnome?
Nah, one of the graveyard shift people usually starts the first round of coffee for the day people
Oh, okay.
before he leaves.
So he is the coffee gnome.
Well,
Well, I mean, the
all
person
like
is the coffee gnome.
we all pip it. We all pitch in and make coffee when it runs out. You don't want to see what an entire homicide unit looks like without their coffee. Coffee! There's a reason why, even at crime scenes, there's always at least one homicide detective with a cup of coffee in hand.
Hi, Ruth. Hi. What's up, miss? Yeah, I'm petting.
See, my cat is the exact opposite. You pet my cat, and he's mad.
That's Oreo.
And I'm like, cat, why don't you love me?
Love me. Rooster is a very ADHD cat. Like, he doesn't play with his own toys. He doesn't like playing by himself. You have to play with him. He doesn't have an imagination. But he just walks around the house meowing. So he'll hop up here on my desk, take a couple pets, runs away, meows throughout the living room, goes outside, meows at the world outside, comes back and repeats.
He's like, she won't love me.
I just want to go outside and be eaten. Let me be free.
She doesn't love me.
Oh, such a bored boy. Such a bored boy. We tried, man. We got little laser toys, we got little mouse toys, we've got all sorts of plushies.
See, all of the cats in the house hate me,
Stop yelling at them.
including the cat that I own.
Hi, Rufus. Welcome back.
But the dogs,
he's
on
on.
the other hand,
Everybody's different. Pets are different.
but the dogs fucking, they can't get enough of me.
Treats. Treats all the time.
No, it's not even that.
No?
Straight
Oh, no.
up, my wife almost had to fight the husky for a spot on the bed. I crawled into bed, and the husky crawled right up in next to me. There are nights we'll both be lying in bed, and the husky will crawl up like a child would if they were scared in the middle of the night, try to crawl in between the parents. Yeah, the husky tries to do that. He constantly thinks he's a small dog.
Oh, yes. Giant lap dogs. The beast.
Bro, I think I'm the only person who can actually hold his weight on my lap. And have my legs not break.
Now we had a... Chow Pitbull. We had a Chow Pitbull. Very fluffy. Big puppy. Yeah, she also thought she was a cat. It was fun.
y'all
Like
ever
she'd
watch
jump onto the
movie
back of the
The
couch.
Cowardly
and-
Dachshund?
No, I don't think I have.
So it's a comedy movie about a guy who owns only dachshunds, right? And he, like show dog dachshunds, and he ended up with a Great Dane
Oh.
that thought he was a dachshund. and it was the funniest movie. The Ugly Dachshund. It was so funny.
Oh, that does sound cute.
It was. I'll never forget how the movie started. This man, he's speeding down the highway, right? And all of a sudden, the cop pulls him over and goes, "What's going on? She's pregnant. I gotta get her to the hospital." And he goes, "Okay, I'll give you a police escort." So he turns into the the police officer turns into the human hospital, and the guy just keeps driving straight. And I'm like, damn. That moment when you need to be more specific. Turns out it's just the dachshunds.
Oh, that is funny.
I love them. I love that. Love that movie.
I think the one dog movie that I've watched, I don't even remember it anymore. Beethoven.
I watched a movie called The Good Boy. That was funny.
What? Plague Dog?
Like,
Yeah, okay, Plague Dog.
great name.
So apparently there's an anime called Plague Dog that's a good one.
I've also watched a movie called Firehouse Dog. That was a weird movie. Oh, or did you ever watch the movie That Darn Cat?
No, I don't think I've seen that darn cat. Oddly enough, I've not seen a lot of movies in my...
That darn cat.
It's so funny.
Oh, is it?
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, what was that one weird cat movie we watched at the hotel? Space Cat.
Oh,
There was
oh!
the alien Space Cat. Walt Disney movie?
I think I know what movie you're talking about.
It was an old black and white movie.
Yep.
I think I know the movie you're talking
Is that?
about.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yep. Yeah.
That darn cat was not black. At least the one I saw wasn't in black and white.
But a very young darn cat.
Okay. I don't know if this the one he said he's seen black and white. But there was a
No.
couple movies.
It was. I think it was an 80s or 90s movie.
That cat was a diamond color.
Well, I think well the one he's talking about is the color. Oh, okay.
Well, there's also
We learned a thing
Okay,
today.
Okay, I think I found the one I remember watching.
Oh, okay. Post up a link. Check the movie.
Well, it's an Amazon link to a movie that came out in 1996,
Movies. Post it in movies.
I believe. It was so funny. I love it was so funny. This is also coming from the goth that loves watching shitty rom-coms.
You can do certain rom-coms. I just, I don't know. I think I've
Movie
gotten over
night,
like
is
the
that the
cliches.
I posted in? Movie night, yeah.
Oh yeah, movie night.
Because you just said movies, and like I don't see it.
Oh yeah. Sorry, movies.
That's the Amazon link.
Mira, no me que viste de los terminales. Qué cabrón.
But yeah, That Darn Cat, man. So fucking funny.
Ay, qué duro. Yo quiero el de pelo
Yeah.
para la cara.
Hold on. This looks familiar.
Yes, that is it. That
Okay.
darn cat. Yes.
The helicopter scene was weird.
There's the Siamese cat, right? Diamond? Yeah, I ain't everybody's cat down.
Yeah, it was a cute movie. I liked
Do
it.
you want to know who does the voice?
And I like that they didn't. Well, I mean, it's more of a new Disney type of thing to try to do the animal mouth moving look.
Oh God.
I'm really glad they didn't even attempt it with that. I like that it is just like a telepathic type of concept.
And then there's the pug from Men in Black.
Oh,
Frank.
yes, Frank. I love Frank.
Yeah.
And I think I like
Yes,
Frank for the same
Frank,
reason.
yes.
It's not uncanny. Well, other than, you know, he's a dog.
I don't know. I liked Frank for his sarcastic humor.
Oh, definitely.
Like his stupid fucking witty retorts he'd always throw at him. The one movie that no matter how hard I tried to tell my wife that had Will Smith, and she wouldn't believe me that it was Will Smith
Really?
who played Jay. Yeah, she wouldn't believe me. Until we sat down and watched the movie together. Then she's like, "Oh, that is Will Smith." I was like, "Yeah, no shit."
Huh. Who'd have thought?
It was like trying to tell her that the guy who plays Aquaman and the guy who played Khal Drogo are the same person. The guy who played Khal Drogo from
Oh!
Game of Thrones is the same as the guy who plays Aquaman.
Oh, yeah.
But then again, that's a little more understandable because of how different his body looks between them.
I only... Oh, he is only in the first bit of game. No, I am kind of glad they casted him after this. Seems like a good person. I have not...
They almost casted him for The Crow in a remake of The Crow that they're working on.
I don't think he quite fit the Crow.
No, The Crow, you almost have to literally look anorexic.
Yeah, I feel like it
You
in honor
can't be
of the
buff
past
and
guy-
be Eric Draven.
no. Scrawny,
You
scrawny
have
little
to
white
look
boy.
dead. You have to look like dead. Because
That's
you
my
can't just be buff and play that man.
No, and I've honestly seen too many hilarious memes of him with just doing shit. I could not take him seriously.
Who, Jason Momoa?
Yeah. Weird things that man has done. Just couldn't take him seriously. Cheers.
Well, no, in The Crow, you have to like act a certain way, or you're not gonna capture it correctly. Like the last time they tried to reboot it, the guy couldn't get the acting correct.
God, that took too long. But I will not complain about another 16 though. Oh, what do I do now?
Finish that thing.
Finish
I
that
something
thing.
and wafting. That's it.
I forgot I was listening to ASMR in the background. And then everything went quiet, and I hear whispering in the background. I have an idea, and I'm like, where the fuck?
Ooh, what?
No, I was explaining something to a player that wanted to do something I had did a long ass time ago.
Oh.
And it's just this, it's a PVM gauntlet of, it's like 43 rounds if I remember correct. No, it's 45. 45 rounds of doing PVM shit. And then you get a cape, depending on whatever combat style you use the most for it. And, I got tired of mine after a while and just turned them in for a cosmetic. So I was explaining, if you want the cape that I'm wearing, you get all three of them, turn them in, you get this cape. And they're like, oh, is it like a hybrid cape? I'm like, no, this is cosmetic. And they're like, oh, fuck that. It's like, yeah, that's a good 3 hours just to get those three, and then turn them in for a cosmetic. Yeah, I see a lot of people just be like, nah, fuck that.
You are a strange person. And you have to make stuff.
Well, here's the thing, though. Once I got the max cape, the big difference between that cape and those other three is you get a higher bonus in like range, magic, or combat, whichever one you wear. But the max cape has a health boost, and that's way more effective than the just straight up, oh, you can get a slight damage boost. Now I'm like, I want more health. You get whacked a lot when you start bossing, so you want health. A lot of health.
You know, the only MMO I like really got into was Pirates of the Caribbean Online.
I want to get people into. So I know it's not an M. Well, I guess it's kind of an M.
I mean, I have Sea of Thieves. I had to stop playing it because for some reason it wouldn't load on my computer. So I kind of gave up.
I guess I want to say fun. It's entertaining. I get why
It's not
like,
that
people
it-
find
it's not that-
boring.
I loved it.
Oh, it's a good time. I'm terrible at it. Absolute trash. But love it.
Don't worry, I think the last thing I remember doing in Sea of Thieves was literally sitting with 2 other people and all we did was fish.
I mean, that's what Q-Tip was having fun with. Is doing the little bit of treasure hunting we were doing and fishing.
Fish was cute.
I don't know, what gets me is that there's not like PvE servers. You
Yeah.
know, and that's like a huge thing with me is I don't like a lot of PvP based games.
The only games I've played so far that are not that specific are RuneScape. There's a huge PvE community, and then Terra is actually like almost a meta against PvP because you can duel and there's PvP like Colosseums, but that's it. The rest of the entire content is based solely around PvM.
Oh yeah, no, I just prefer games that are PvE than PvP. Because I don't have to worry about being, like, better than other people.
Never worry about it. Just start with it. At least that's how I
No.
feel.
Bosses have way more health points than players do. You're
We
also
will
not gonna
do the
get
red.
stun
We
locked.
will do the red tornado one day again.
You also don't get stun locked into eternity because I know that every game has a class like that for some god awful reason. 3 like instant cooldown stuns, and that's just why. Why though?
With that being said, I am a little bit of a hypocrite because I do play Smite, which is an entirely PvP based game.
Oh yeah, but
It's a MOBA though. You have a team
yeah,
though.
exactly.
I mean, there
It's
is
a different
1v1,
style.
but 1v1 like completely changes the feel of that game. I only did that for comp, but then again, Bakasura was still a badass.
Again, I'm just that weird person that says PvE over PvP.
I played a lot of pleasure, oddly enough, in Overwatch. Apparently not my personality to play something like that. Though
Sure, I
neither
would
is
could-
Sea of Thieves. Though Sea of Thieves also caters to my desire to just, I'm gonna fuck somebody up. Or help them. Never know.
I used to confuse the fuck out of people on Smite.
Oh. What would you do to poor
It's not
bastards?
hard.
Oh, no?
Damage tank.
Oh.
Yeah,
I got to Diamond Skin Hades and Diamond Loki last I played a long time ago, and that was because I just loved the fact that Hades hit like a fucking truck when you gave him enough items.
Yeah, Hades is really good in the late game.
Especially
Until
the
you hit where
ultimate.
I'm at. And that's Masters.
Oof.
Of which, if you lock into Hades, you're gonna get fucked.
He's so
Wait,
slow,
what is
yeah.
Hades all about?
Hades is effectively the I'm gonna poke you through most of the game, but once we hit into that mid game, your health will go bye-bye.
Is it
Yeah.
multiplayer or?
Oh!
Oh, are you confusing the Hades
You're
on
confusing
Steam?
the game versus
Oh, okay.
Hades and Smite.
No, Smite is a MOBA that...
Yeah, okay. I know what Smite is, I just don't know the people.
Yeah,
No,
Hades is in there.
Oh, okay.
Cthulhu's in there, surprisingly.
You got Greek mythology, you got Roman mythology.
Hold on, I'm loading up the game. I can tell you
Norse
exactly what
mythology.
pantheons exist.
Uh,
Because there's a whole lot of them.
Oh, no, you can look.
I believe they're going into Mesopotamian after they get Danzaboro in. I've heard rumors of them going into Mesopotamia with Tiamat.
Apollo was really fun. Loki's always fun.
Oh, they reworked Loki.
Oh, again?
Like, no, what you're thinking of is his reskin.
Ah.
They changed his kit,
Oh no.
which
How
makes
bad?
him 10 times. They effectively took what made Loki so toxic and dulled it down.
What, is backstab less effective?
Well, no, it's just the entirety of Loki was like way too toxic, so they had to dumb him down.
Oh wow.
Huh?
How is he toxic? He was kind of just like a glass cannon. Like, I don't... Huh?
I don't know, man. It happened.
That confuses me.
But
Because
I'm,
if
but I'm
if you
okay
wanted to if you wanted a toxic like DPS that you wanted to fuck with, I would say Bakasura. Because toward late game, you couldn't stand still next to a Bakasura.
Sarah does
You would-
nothing, dude.
If you ulted on someone, they were just gone.
Hi, potato.
But again, and they probably changed the game so much it doesn't even matter.
I don't know. When was the last time you played?
Fucking maybe 5 years ago.
Huh?
I don't know what was the initial like year release.
2012, 2013.
About there, yeah.
I've been playing since beta, so
Play it when I got like the first initial like recommendation on Steam.
but yeah, they have Greek, Roman, Hindu, Celtic, Chinese, Japanese, Egyptian, Mayan, Yoruban, Norse. The great old ones are now in there. I think that's it.
Hey, little.
Oh, Polynesian.
Jeez. Yeah, I added a fuck ton of content.
Voodoo.
That should be interesting.
The Axeman cometh.
I mean, they have Baron Samedi in there. And he's such an out there pick. Like, if you pick a Baron Samedi, it's the funniest shit, dude.
Hi, potato. What's up?
His best skin in Smite Gems, if you were to just purchase the gems for, in my opinion, his best skin, will cost you $100.
Oh God, no thanks.
Nah, I still give best voted skin to Thanatos' god skin that changes with every level.
That's effectively what they did with Baron Samedi.
Oh, nice.
That's not
That
Like,
was
but
just
that's
such a
Baron
cool skin.
Samedi's personal best skin.
Because when you max leveled it, Thanatos looked scary. You're like, what's the glowing angel dude doing? Oh shit, he's gone. Run!
Are you fighting a
Are you
glowing
talking
angel
about the demonic one?
No, his original skin that it would have 3 tiers
Oh,
in game while you're leveling.
yeah, that
and he would
doesn't
go
exist
from the-
anymore.
They got rid of that?
Yeah.
Why?
He stays stagnant now.
Oh, damn. And that was one of the harder Odyssey skins to get, because you had to get like everything to get that one.
Wait, which Odyssey skin is it?
I don't remember the name, but it's... let me
You
see.
sure it's not the demonic Odyssey skin?
Let me see.
Or the Archeon skin, maybe?
Might be that one kind of rings a bell. Smite.
Yes, potato.
Yeah, it's the
Give me
Archeon
a
skin.
moment.
It's the Archon skin.
Which one?
Archon.
Archon.
So, do people still get to keep it if they've already purchased it and it's just no longer available, or
Yeah,
is it just
Archon.
gone?
Yeah, I straight up cannot purchase this anymore on my alt account. Because it's a limited skin.
No, it was a limited
Okay.
time skin.
Cool. So it's not a completely removal. Like we're just
No,
gonna.
it's there
Okay,
if
cool.
you have it, but if you weren't playing when it came out, you don't have it.
Okay.
No,
okay.
yeah.
Cool. Cool.
You had to be there for that event specifically. Just like the
Yeah.
the Kerrigan skin for what's it called?
Like what
The-
they do
the-
now
the-
with
the-
Overwatch
the-
with some of their events.
That's what it would do in the game.
Okay.
You would start off as the left one, then as you leveled up in that game that you're playing, you get to the left one.
Yeah.
As a cosmetic. But it just
Yeah,
looks
they
really
did
bad.
that with Baron Samedi. They haven't done that with too many characters.
I just think that's a cooler mechanic. You see visible change as the game goes on.
It is, but like, it really doesn't matter with Smite.
Yay, new skill. Welcome to RuneScape, the game where 92 is halfway mark. Explaining that to people is always funny.
I'm surprised you've never. Have you ever gotten yourself lost in the world of WoW?
I played WoW for a total of 1 month, and you won't believe what stupid shit I did in that game.
Well, I would love you to inform me. Because it sounds
I
funny.
joined WoW for the sake of a person I was dating in the army at the time.
Oh,
I outleveled them doing battle pets.
oh, is
Yeah.
that what you and Skeet were talking about? That.
I outleveled the person I was dating with battle pets because I saw that, I started doing it, I'm like, this is fucking Pokemon, and I just ran with it. Like, I went through the tier list, I was trying to get the rarest one, which
Oh, yeah,
apparently
that's
had like a
right. I
1 in a
have the
million
Bikini
chance of
Afro
finding.
skin.
And it was just fucking hilarious that she finally got like to the same map I was in. She was like, what the fuck, why are you a higher level than me? I was like, I don't know, I'm catching Pokemon.
Just catch a Pokemon. Jesus Christ.
It was hilarious. He's like, what do you mean? You're the one who plays this game. How the fuck am I higher level than you?
Oh, that's hilarious. That's fucking beautiful. No, that always ends up what it is, like when people join me for games. I'm just gonna play casually, like Terraria. It's like, okay, I'm gonna putz around, I'm gonna dig holes, check out the cool stuff. Everybody's off fighting bosses. What the fuck? We've been in here for 5 minutes. Please, chill.
But like, where did I even get that? The biggest thing for me was I don't like the art style and the way that WoW plays. That I really couldn't enjoy it. It was just that one aspect that kept me playing.
Pokemon.
Yeah, I didn't need to quest. I didn't need to gear. I didn't need to do shit. I just got to play a mini game.
Oh, well, I can see people. getting
Ares
lost in that.
also has a skin that changes as he levels.
Oh, that's neat.
I didn't know that he had one of those. I probably have it on my main, but on my alt I don't.
God, I hate sorting shit.
You're telling me I'm digging up bodies.
Hey, robber!
Ah, yes, scientific grave robbery, because science.
Play. That's what I was looking for in my chest. Just play. Fucking hell, woman.
I'm probably just going to, like, blindly get this skill done and never touch it again.
Why? Why put so much effort into something you just...
Because, no, I will say this. I have 5 different skills that have no general use in this game. I will quote them. Fire making, 105 out of 99. You make no money in that. Originally, when I leveled it, you literally just burn money burning wood, but when they brought out the concept of incense sticks, which are something you can burn to get a buff, I make a ton of money with that now. Construction, hugest money pit out there, because the buying up planks to go build shit is expensive as fuck, and it's just waste. Because the fastest way to level it is you build something, break it down, build something, break it down.
Oh, and
So you don't
I
get
assume you lose supplies and stuff like
No,
that?
you get no returns on it. Once you build it,
Oh.
those planks are gone, and then you rip them down. Dungeoneering. Literally, it's a mini game within a little room by room, it's like a small D&D session, and there's no profit from it. The stuff and gear you can make in there stays there, and you pretty much only get to level it while you're in there doing it. Herblore, which is pretty much just potion making, is the most expensive skill in this game, and it is a good skill end game when you can make the end game potions for buffs, but when you're leveling it, it's the most expensive because no one likes farming, and herbs are expensive. Agility is virtually only good for shortcuts, and there really aren't that many that are useful. And then last one on my docket I can bring up would be summoning, because you spend a lot of money leveling it, and the only benefit you get is as it gets higher, you can summon better familiars to help you. And realistically, the only one you need is when you hit level 80, you can literally spawn a yak that holds up like double your inventory. So you can like take one of those to a boss, fill that thing up with loot, come back, and then empty it and go back.
Oh. Do you fill up that quickly?
Depends on the boss, yeah. They drop a lot of shit. And most of the time, it isn't always like stuff that ends up in stacks. It'll be like separate drop.
Oh, I hate that shit.
So you'll end up with an inventory full of shit, and you can only do like 4 kills. If you take one of those, you'll end up doing like 8. And you're like, okay, I can leave, drop the stuff off, come back into the instance, and continue where I left off. Yeah, it's a grind.
Yeah, at some point I'll join you if I help out. At least try to earn gold. I have wheat glass. I don't feel like eating it.
Sí, pero no lo vengo escuchando, ya no vengo a escuchar la canción ya. Que te escuché en
Got
el
some
video
carrots. Start modding my armor. That sounds shit. Good stuff, but
I'm about to already finish one of these mysteries.
good.
Stop getting progress. It's taking up inventory slots. So I don't know this game well enough if I need to keep these things, but if I push them away, I'm gonna be mad at myself. Neat. I mean, as far as I've seen, this new skill you can make a lot of money in, but it's gonna take more effort than I'm willing to put in. Oh, I need those. Thank you, game. Fuck you.
I'm surprised they didn't do a progressional skin for Fenrir.
Yeah, that would be cool.
But they gave him a gentleman skin, so it's understandable.
I always liked his Rudolph skin.
I
It's
don't
one
know,
of my
man. I love his gentleman skin.
Ugh.
Lord Slashington the Third.
Then again, one of my favorite old school skins was the Cyberpunk-esque skin they gave to Loki. The Infiltrator. Love that one.
I could put a scope on my bow.
Neat.
Yeah, so dumb. I love that you can just put a little scope on your little crappy
who's
bow and
I
arrow.
forgot Ganesh was in the game.
As someone who's used compound bows, you don't want to put a scope on it. You're not going to get much use out of it.
Oh, come
Any
on.
weapon
you're
with
gonna
an
try-
arc, a scope's going to make you go, why though? I go shooty, those go straight, but these don't? No, they don't.
Huh, it keeps moving. Okay. Oh.
RuneScape, why must you make things untradeable?
Because fuck you.
Because I have a glorious wealth evaluator, and what I currently am worth is almost 250 mil. And then if I click the untradeable, I'm worth 600 mil. I would really like that money. Please, game, give me that kind of money. I could just get lucky with the lottery, but that never happens. Unless my old guild leader is actually really nice to me. Said if you need anything, just say so. And I'll be like, money. I need money. I can't be your event coordinator if I can't kill the boss.
Oh yeah, I forgot they effectively did a hell skin for this year's Odyssey that
Oh, nice.
effectively is hell with a stand.
Also, oh yeah.
Otra vez.
Oh, I got everything, but what the fuck is a white candle? Oh yeah.
Nerd speak, nerd.
Nerd alert alert alert.
Nerd.
Nerd alert alert alert.
Pocket protector, nerd.
Como se llama eso, no sé.
Nerd. The amount of fucking MMOs that I played in my life, it makes me want to go get those glasses that when you push up they light up.
Oh no.
También. A mí me dieron aquella chingada de poner otra.
What the fuck's a white candle? Is that a draw? Oh, I should have checked while I was there. God damn it.
Oh yeah, they did more reworking to Ratatoskr.
Who is that one again?
The squirrel.
Oh, nuts. Yeah.
No, so,
Yeah, they redid him again.
and a bag of beans.
Wasn't he initially broken with whatever passive he has with his nut collecting or whatever?
Yeah, so he was initially broken. They nerfed him to hell.
As is
Reworked him.
customary.
Alright, then they said, okay, yeah, we can buff him again. Buffed him. Nerfed him to hell again. Removed his acorn items. Reworked him once again. And now he has his acorns back.
God damn.
They have fucked Rat over.
Yeah.
And now Rat is a viable solo lane option.
Welcome to meta.
Dude, it's like, Rat, he's so diverse. You can play him as ADC, you can play him as jungle, you can play him as solo.
Fuck.
Fucking Rat, bro. He's been through hell back, dude.
That sounds miserable.
Poor Rat.
Football.
Yeah, that's why he's got top 5 picks.
Like, Rat has not had a good time.
Blood clot. So,
Yeah,
Well,
no
what he
kidding.
said was,
From the sounds of it.
It was like this. I said,
Okay.
It's like every time it's like, yeah, Rat's playable, and we're banning him again. We're nerfing him, we're buffing him, we're reworking him. It's like,
Ban
leave
hammer.
Rat alone.
Leave him alone. Super cereal.
Leave the Rat alone for once in your goddamn life.
White candle. Okay, those are sellable. How much?
On this side, there's
Okay.
4 on this.
Buy 10 of them. Cool.
I think Kepri has also like had the most amount of buffs other than Rat. Or nerfs, sorry. 'Cause they've
Yikes.
nerfed Kepri a lot as well.
Yes.
I don't remember anyone. I just remember like the original like Odin, Ares, Loki.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a
So
problem, huh?
Solak. What am I talking about?
No, you're good.
Um.
Happy to help.
Blah, 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 blah.
Fucking you, homie.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I don't remember shit for anyone else. Especially if they added new people.
Gotta lift my. Yeah.
Yay, another
Yeah.
level up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Only 52 more to go.
Oh, we don't go.
Oh yeah, I forgot they also gave Cole Khan a skin that changes as he does things.
Okay, cool. I could save some inventory slots because I don't need these pages anymore. And back to the grind! Do I have enough to buy anything? Okay, I have 2k, whatever this shit is. Can I upgrade my Dark Puffs?
You know what's funny?
Hmm.
They're doing a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Battle Pass right now, but yet
Hmm.
Kuzenbo, the literal turtle, didn't get a skin.
Temporarily increase the chance.
No, didn't get a single skin.
Temporarily increases base.
Loki got a skin, Sun Wukong got a skin, Hachiman got a skin, Osiris got a skin, Mercury got a skin, Ravana got a skin.
Yeah.
But yeah, no skin.
Looks like you're not ready to. Okay, it's at the top. Assistant. Okay, I'm almost there on two collectors. Complete one unique collection for an archaeological collection. You son of a bitch. I can't get XP progression because I have to go do specific shit. Piece of shit. Why you have to change RuneScape? It's always old game. Fuck, what they really need to do is just add more endgame items, because this is a game that, you know, a lot of people sunk like close to 20 fucking years into, and there's still not anything past level 90.
Damn,
the
I almost
highest-
have every non-exclusive Neath skin.
The highest tier weapons and equipment you can make are for level 92 combat, and we've had level 99 since the dawn of time. I'm just so confused why they don't just make max level shit.
Because fuck you.
Yeah. The amount of quests in this game, I don't have to worry about no endgame. Oh yeah. Not to mention, it's not like a normal fetch quest type of game. It's like, you gotta go talk to 3 people, go to 3 different locations, and like, solve 3 different puzzles. And that would be an easy quest.
Get into RuneScape either.
Combat in this game, fun. Everything else, massively boring. What I'm doing right now is massively boring, but I get it. Active combat increase when I'm done with it. So I get to wear my fucking cape again. It's the only reason I'm dealing with it. Sucks to suck, but, you know, I can't stop Shag from adding content. And hey, if I can make some money in the meantime, I can't complain. That and the fact that this cheeky new skill apparently gives us superpowers. So I wasn't expecting right off the start in the tutorial for them to give me like a 500 health increase. And I was like, oh, that's nice. I won't complain about that, because I always complain about health in this game. I want more HP. More. Give me more. Why do boss need to have 200k health and I only have 9,000? This is a people.
This is abuse.
Yes. Shit, I would make the same joke in Borderlands because if you fucked with the difficulty settings at any point, like outside, but with hex editing, Borderlands always scales. So you could face enemies that have 8 million health for no godforsaken reason besides scaling difficulty. Oh yeah. Not to mention, I think they fucked up with their first original concept of an invincible boss was actually cool in Borderlands 1, but as soon as they started adding invincible phases to almost every other boss you faced in Borderlands 3, I'm like, come on guys. Kararamax was cool because you had to shoot the glowy parts for parts to pop off, and it looked cool. And that was the only way you could damage him, but these guys just getting a fucking bubble. Because, oh, you've taken down a third of my health. Oh, I'm gonna start some 2-bit commentary, and you're gonna have to stare at me. It's not bad, it's just invincibility phases, especially if the boss is still doing damage during them. Like, why though? What the fuck? Did I miss something? Why do I have a glowing circle around me? Oh, it glitched the animation. That was weird. Okay. No, I'm using an XP item that puts like a little swirling thing around me, but when I walked over a certain texture, it looked like presents were floating around me. So I was like, what the hell? Because apparently the textures got bugged for a second. They turned into squares.
Interesting.
Let me see if they'll recreate it. Because I only like to do that with the combat aspect. If I don't feel like streaming me skilling, because I really don't talk. I normally will just be like, okay, yes, this is done. Progress. Spent 8 hours today making a fuck ton of money, and in all of that I'm just going, let me just finish this, please. It's for a good cause, because then I can go back to doing Slayer, and that's fun ways to make money, because I'm actually killing things. Right now I can't kill stuff for level 30 shit. I will eventually get money. I'm just debating on whether to buy a really cheap set of weapons I can use right now, or just wait until I can get a better one that I can immediately turn around and sell to make that money back on. Because if I buy the cheaper set, I'll probably keep it. Just because there is apparently a meta that makes it better to use one of those weapons with another more expensive one I want to use. And that's so I could at least start using one of those expensive weapons, but I still have something useful in my other hand. Ranged is my favorite way to play this game. Magic does more damage, but I don't like it. And then melee is, if you feel like getting punched in the face every thing that you fight, yeah, melee's great. But most bosses you don't want to be balls deep in. They do a lot of damage with the punches. And you ain't got too much health to work with in this game. Oh my gosh. Bonus experience, please take me to level 50 in this damn skill. In certain occasions, if it is anywhere other than the wilderness, you go on to Death's Door and you just pay a fee to get your stuff back. And it'll be like a percentage, it won't be like the exact, like, oh, all of the stuff you were wearing was worth 300 mil. Pay me 300 mil. No, it'll be like, give me 30k and you can get your shit back. But if you die in the wilderness, completely different story. You drop everything aside from maybe like a few items that are protected, because there's a protection threshold for players. Like, it'll attempt to keep your most expensive item, but there are no promises. But if you're smart, you'll use like quest weapons and cheap shit to go out if you want to do anything in the wilderness. So that way if you die, you don't really lose anything. Yeah, if you're... I don't remember, actually, yes I do. If you die, yes, that familiar, pretty much its lifespan is your lifespan, besides the timer that it's on. So if you die, it dies too, and it drops all the stuff it was holding. But those do have like an hour-long timer, so if the timer runs out, same thing, it'll drop everything. Yeah, summons in this game are just pouches you can make, and if you just right-click the pouch, select use, and then use it on whatever you have summoned, it'll extend the timer.
Realmente eso se dividía en la mitad.
No.
So what's going on?
Nerds doing nerd things.
I heard bitching and complaining, and I thought I've been summoned.
He felt it in the ether.
Oh no, we're just talking nerd things, Gojin.
Y porque ponía
Alright.
eso fue lo bonito.
Oh,
Y porque
Gojin.
Yo, what's up?
Konami's next Yu-Gi-Oh set
Okay.
changes the entire ritual summoning game.
Oh?
They are releasing an archetype that its ritual spell uses attack points instead of levels.
Nani?
Like, the attack points have to equal the attack points of the monster you want to summon instead.
Nani?
Yeah! It'll change the game because you can use it to summon effectively anything because it doesn't state that it has to be specifically a Drytron,
Oh shit, I'm about to
Oh.
get
Ritual
level
monster?
100 skill.
but you have to use machines to use the ritual spell, I believe.
I'm about to get another level 100 skill.
Alright, so use it to summon Demise?
Hold on.
Okay. Okay, I need to wait.
Let me
until-
read the spell. Just that way I know exactly
Oh,
what
why
I'm
is it
talking
doing
about.
that? It looks so strange. They look like corrupted textures, and there it is. No, level 100 agility. Oh, I'm not doing anything. I just have a pair of shoes that if you wear them, you can get experience for agility. And I just didn't realize I had that much experience left in it that it just got its another level. So now it's in the virtual level realm because 99 is the cap, but you can level past that to 120. And that's how you get another fancy cape that has glowing particles at the bottom of it. No. No, because they are very, very expensive to use. I'm only using them because I got a reward that gave me the feathers that you put into the shoes to give them experience. But no, they're like 16k a pop.
Gojin, I'm gonna send you the card text.
Oh yeah, it's an
Alright.
expensive skill.
Because it's dumb stupid.
Time to do some PSCT.
I left it for last, and I was competing with a friend of mine to see who could max first, and that skill cost me like 200 mil easily.
Oh, wait. Is it there? Yeah, that's the right one.
Yeah. It's probably up there with my most expensive skill. Herblore still beats that at easily.
So, Catherine, you wanna watch me swim to this fucking island with intermittent waiting?
But yeah, no.
It was mainly just personal goal. It was the first online game I played, so you know, coming back to it, I was like, I'm gonna make it a goal to max it out. Completed that goal. Now I have to go back and do it again.
That's filthy.
It's
What
not.
do you think, Ojin?
Catch, do you want to move chats?
Yeah, sure.
I mean that bees the game though. Which generally bothers me that they added that because they had an old skill idea that they never implemented, which was called warding. Because they put out the press for it, you know, they explained all the mechanics. They even showed like they had test gameplay of how it would work, and it was being able to craft magical armor. Because there isn't a way to do that in this game. You can make ranged armor, you can make combat melee armor, but you can't actually physically from scratch make magic armor. You have to find pieces of stuff and then use your crafting skill to put them together. You don't actually make them using magic. So, if they were gonna add... No. If they were gonna add that, I would have had no problem because it's another crafting skill, and I'd probably make more money in it. But this is such an unexpected skill to me, because yeah, it's got the cool aspect of being able to uncover mysteries and lore, and you get superpowers for the relics that you do collect over time. That's neat, but just the base skill is not fun to me. Most gathering skills are slow. This one is probably the slowest one, because at least every other skill, like, you'll have a wait time, you'll collect something, you'll get experience. This one is more like a tick rate, so about every second you'll get like maybe 3 experience, and then when you find something you'll get more experience, but it's just so painfully slow. And I know the XP rates in this game to a T, and right about level 70, 80 is when you start getting into, you're going to need 1 million plus experience to hit the next level. That will take time. So much unbearable time. This of digging in holes and just waiting. But at least I don't care about it enough that I can scrap all the shit that I collect and make some money out of it. Because apparently high-level players buy crates of these components you can get for a lot of money. And oh yeah, because with them adding this skill, they had to add more components for the invention skill, and the invention skill is how you pretty much update any gear to take extra perks you can put into it. And those perks are super helpful. So with adding those, you know, they had to add more levels of shit, so they made all these new stuff, and all the new stuff is expensive because it's new. Yeah. Eventually the stuff will level out, sometimes it'll crash and it'll rise, but with enough people getting into the skill, it'll level out eventually. I'm not too painfully worried about it because I'm not going to worry about getting the super expensive skills that I had and maxing those type of things. I just want to go back to healing things again, hanging out with the clan and killing things, making some money. Oh yeah, that's what I enjoyed about it. And that's just the thing, of all the ones you could ever play, RuneScape has the friendliest. Like, you could ask people anywhere and they will generally give you advice and help you. If you head over to Old School is where you'll meet all the dickheads, because they think Old School was superior and that was the old PvP scene. But here in new RuneScape lands, people are actually really friendly and help out. Oh, I gotta... Neat. actually crushing this skill early. I'm about to be level 48 already. Please tell me. I started this skill today. Yeah, that's what I mean by I had a lot of experience stuff left over. And I just straight up dumped it into this one, because the second I started looking into it, I'm like, oh no, this is gonna be boring as hell. Nope. If you're an XP boost, you're going into this shit. Other people might enjoy this, but I've gone through all the gathering skills, I went through all that boredom, so I can get my fancy cape. Now I have to get my fancy cape back, and I am not enjoying this. I might actually enjoy it more if I start seeing the money I can make. I just haven't reached that point yet, because I'm pretty much basically starting on it. But I have very. The return rate with a lot of shit is really slow. Unless you're doing what I'm doing, which is, oh, I have maxed out fire making, which apparently is the greatest way to make money in this game. Because everyone needs the incense sticks that I make. So I can flip 16 mil pretty much every day, whenever I feel bored enough to stand still for several hours. It is literally, when I'm doing it, 2 clicks, and then I hit a keybind for a preset I have made in my bank, and then I make it all. And then do that 1,000 times, sell the 1,000 incense sticks, and acquire 60 million gold. And I've been rotating that religiously. It's just knowing that I have enough time to do it is when I feel like doing it. But then in the back of my head when I realized, okay, I need about, let's say, 70 mil for the armor I want, 60 mil for the pair of gloves that I want, and then a good 320 mil for the weapons I want. Yeah, I should probably keep doing this click-intensive shit. Because no one just hands you... I mean, my guild leader might be nice and hand me money, but no one just straight up hands you money in this game. Even recently I re-updated the email I sent to the support system, and no, they don't help at all. I think it's the worst policy ever. It's like one of their things in their little policy about being scammed or being hacked is they will not replace stolen items. So I'm like, then what's the point of having a support system if it's not actually going to support players that get hacked? Oh, damn. Nah, besides the hacking problem with RuneScape, because the security measures are not that great, the biggest problem is actually, bots. There are a ton of them. Because of the gold, it's the gold exchange. I mean, like, there's shady websites that you can go to pay real money to get in-game currency. But because it's not legal within the eyes of Jagex, because they're not making money off of it, they're gonna get banned. But they're still gonna do it because people will pay for that money. Alright. Oh yeah. Can I really not use this stuff on anything else? So I don't know if I'm doing the right thing every time I do these. Like, someone could stop me and tell me I'm totally wrong, but no, I've already turned one of those in, so I'm just gonna destroy it. Can I use it on anything else? Sodomist 1? Location followed. Oh, White Knight Castle. Oh. I have to specific. Oh, I know where that is, but Sir Acha? Reward relic component. Okay. Huh?
tener tu acceso a mi
No, white knights are your chads that are pretty much male feminists. Yeah. That is the white knight. Sure. I was a gentleman, you suck my cock. Yes. Even the husband's confused. Suck thine toes. Supposed to be. Oh, he's right there. Look at that. Hey. Oh, I have to go to you. Oh, that's stupid. Heck, I mean, it gives me a reason to actually go around the damn maps and give people stuff. Sorry, dude, you caught me a little late. Stop doing that. Stop it. Stop it. Not the peas! The peas! The voices in your head. Oh, that is very interesting to look at. Yeah, that's a tree branch, and textures are weird. Oh no. Vultures, no! Okay, what is my next upgrade on this scout? And 2 levels I can use in range, but is it like... Oh, I have to do... offering the... I want the Ring of Fortune Relic Power. Power you gain luck for the effect of tier 3. Oh, that's cool. You will always gain the effect of tier 3 luck? Okay, that's broken. Well, here's the thing about tier 3 luck. In this game, there is a luck mechanic. And with that, there is a chance that when that ring procs its luck mechanic, it will double whatever reward you get. So if that's always active and you're at a boss, that's a little broken, because you double your profits. I can only imagine someone getting something stupid like a high-end expensive drop and it doubled. I will see. I don't know if it will work like that, but I'll see. Gonna have to spend 3 mil on it, not 3 mil. How much is this ring? Ring I have is, yeah, I would have to spend 3 mil on it. Because you have to I already found the hand, I just couldn't do it at the time. I didn't know it was level lock. I have to add the hand to the glove, and apparently I have to sacrifice the hand for the power up. Which makes sense, but I mean, if it works, that's fucking huge. Unless it's something different, like it's equipable after that, and you don't just give it up. Make more sense because you get to keep the item that you spent on it.
Ok, ok. ¿Cuál es el personaje? Primero di cuál es el personaje. A ver si es que tú estás cambiando mis palabras. Porque tú eres a veces así. Dale, ¿cuál es el personaje?
Oh my. I'm guessing there was a staircase. There's always a staircase.
Ok. Ya soltó el nombre. Ok, yo te voy a decir una cosa. Tú estás ready para ser padre, porque tú doblando palabras estás bien padre. Yo dije que el personaje es bueno, no que esté el mejor, es bueno. Tú olvídate, nene. Mira, vete. Mira, Hacho, si quieras te lo mamara sin pensarlo 2 veces. Muchacho, la mamá no todo.
Took out a whole solar panel.
Eso lo dices tú, ¿no? Es perfecto ya para el padre, es un buen personaje, porque tú dices muy bien, ella es
He was already dead when now he got paralyzed. Oh, he's got a tail now. Yeah, he did. You gotta go fast, you're too slow.
No, yo no me estoy echando para atrás, que usted o la palabra está cabrón. Y como también te contradice, porque tú dices que Dilu que si Dilu lo otro. Y después estás jodiendo porque Beidou es el DP. Porque tú estás cabrón. Ah.
Bitch. Ooh, cooking bag. Oh, did you start a new world? Oh, nice. Yeah, I know that feeling. Oh, don't kill yourself. I know the attention deficit will kill you. True. I'm like, hey, how's the progress? They're like, yes. I have made money.
Hey.
I mean, if I just keep my nose to the grindstone like this, I could probably get this done within a month's time. It won't be too bad. I think this skill's gonna take me more than a month, but me getting the money I need is not gonna take me over a month, probably. At this rate, if I keep flipping more than 20 mil a day, Jesus Christ, yeah. I'm not surprised I managed to do it twice today and then not reaping the rewards. I picked this back up 3 or 4 days ago and I've already made Well, when this is done, probably over 40 mil.
Por la madre mía.
Nope, that is all skilling and stuff I was doing prior to leaving the game, because what I started doing prior was brand new, so it was already expensive. I just already had the levels to make the stuff, and coming back, they are still just as expensive. Because the effect is very, very beneficial for higher players, and higher players will pay out to ask for random shit that randos like me will make. And I always do stuff like that in bulk, and making 1,000 of those things takes time. Especially for the most profit, because I buy everything at its like base part, and then you have to work on it twice to make it usable. And it's money making. It's literally it. The whole community of money makers in this game, besides the ones that are killing bosses, are literally just bored skillers. And they're like, here's what I do to make money. But by then they don't care because they've made a fortune off it, so they're like, I might as well tell you what I'm doing. Shit. Oh yeah, the entire community is helpful. I mean, aside from the people that would watch me stream, they would just yell at me for not doing quests. If you do this quest, you can get the curses, man. The curses are so much better. And I'm just sitting there, I'm like, I've seen that quest line. I'm not spending a week on that. It's not fun. I got halfway to it and I was like, fuck this. It's boring shit.
I also realized I was muted for streams. You've been talking to yourself.
Just, for God's sakes, like, a quarter of that quest line is a stealth mission. Like, RuneScape plus stealth does not work that well because it's
No,
click
that
intensive.
doesn't seem like something that works well for cells.
But no, one of the cooler quest lines that I enjoyed, which was newer, was it was a murder mystery within a cathedral, but the outfit you get out of it makes you look like an Assassin's Creed character.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, white robes with a red sash. I was like, this is definitely an homage to Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, that sounds like it.
I
That's cool
wore
that
it
they
for a
added something
long
like
time.
that. Yeah, it
Oh,
seems
yeah.
like definitely something you there.
I wore it for a long time. Until I found cooler stuff to wear, and now that I use that as a cosmetic override. So now I look like some Satan spawn making money.
I'll have to see it sometime.
If I felt like cropping it, I would do a screenshot, but...
I'll catch one of your streams or something, or one day.
That will be coming in a while.
I'll be joining you
I
at some
know.
point. Okay.
I know. I would definitely stream going and do my old boss runs that I used to do, but I need to gear up first. Maybe if I just push a little harder to get my guild leader on and be like, yo, you got any spare money? I could get it faster, but who knows. Then again, I, myself, and some older player I used to play with in this clan, we came in at the same time, and we both had the same instance. He left because he got hacked and he didn't want to start from square one. I left because I got hacked and I definitely didn't want to start from square one. Because I was at endgame, and it felt so good to be able to kill things efficiently and quickly. And then watching all that money literally fucking appear, and there's nothing to help it.
Man, that's...
I just wish the support would have at least lended a hand. Like, I would have even taken a reset. I don't care what I would have lost in that time that my account would have got set back to, but if I could have got my shit back, that would have been great. But they're all
Utilize
about
me
not
somehow
crashing the
just to
market.
prove it. I don't care.
Yeah.
Give me the name of the
that's-
person it went to so I can just hunt them down. Just spam them.
Yeah.
That's not their end game. They're always about preserving the market as is because it's player based. Nothing is regulated by the actual like server mods. Everything is player based in this game. Prices and everything, except for stores. Those are obviously like set at a certain rate. But no, the whole market is player based. So you could look up the price of something, and it will definitely change within just like a day or a week's time.
So grab it while it's low.
Oh yeah.
Always been interesting. Like the only experience I have with that is Gaia Online.
You could. It's totally valid in this game. You could sit in the market and just merge, but I never attempt it because I don't trust things like rising and falling expectedly to sell them. That, and even when something rises, you're not going to see like a push for people to buy it. You'll slowly sell that stuff over time. Because people will either need it or they just have to get it for like a quest or something.
Stocks.
Shit, the stuff I'm selling is virtually just like an absolutely unnecessary boost, but people want it. And it's just,
Supply and demand.
it's literally just a boost that I think doubles the time for anything that goes over like 15 minutes of a boost. Which is really good for a lot of stats effect stuff. It's like the biggest thing in this game when you get to a certain level. I think it's like level 90 in Herblore. You can start making overloads, and overloads make you go from I'm okay at killing things to holy shit, I'm overpowered. And if you double that time, it saves you a lot of money because they're expensive to make. I have a ton of them because when I was maxing that skill, I just kept making those. Only problem being once you make them, it's a non-tradable item afterwards.
Oh,
So
they
you can
do
keep
have that
them.
too?
Yeah,
Fred, you can't do that with stuff.
yeah.
How
Wish it
does
was
it-
sellable because I'm pretty sure a lot of my GP worth is in those potions, and I would sell off a good chunk of those. Honestly, I didn't use them too much when I was killing things, anyways. It was just a nice little boost to have while you're there.
Oh, no, never mind. I see it. There's Zambi. Mine, I must die.
Finish off both of these. Yeah, I got all those. And I'm still missing these? I need 2 more. Oh, I hope I get them. Shit. Oh, at least I can go turn this one on. I get more stuff.
Sweet!
I think I gave them Explorer. I can still get more. Oh, I can just do that. Yeah, I gave Majora. I need to give them Frying Pan now.
Cancel. Hold on, let me level up. Or building thing. Level.
Oh, I don't want your weapon. I remember having those.
Now it's time to make.
Yo estoy de repente y me cago en Sebastián.
Find a water sewer.
Aquí tú puedes dar la matchmaking, ¿verdad?
Oh fuck, dude, you made the money to do both of those.
Alright, so my group. And look, I need to listen to you.
I'm murdering somebody. They're working on murdering me. Time to go murder shit.
Yo quiero aquí.
No matter how much I have my character eat, I never get full enough. Constantly, forever going down.
And 49.
Congrats.
One more level to another upgrade. Yeah, flashy fireworks. But you don't get me nothing. Do I just need to have the pages in my inventory? I'm pretty sure I already got to. Yeah. No, it didn't do anything. To read them? No. Okay, I'm guessing there's more tables then. Okay. I can go ahead and disassemble this one. Get some components. Head over to Father and go to this one. Zoom.
I have found that there's a drink or something that you can take that actually ups your speed for 7 minutes.
Oh no.
Nice! Mm. Oh, can I? Or can I? Ah,
Oh, get it.
just a second.
Archaeology collection. Go. Have more in-game currency. And actually, while I'm out here, might as well look up this thing. Material crates is the thing. Okay. Vintage components. Oh shit, yeah. I see what people are saying now.
No.
Oh wow. One of these boxes, if I get enough of this stuff, is worth 5.5 mil. Oh, shit. And one is worth 133 mil. Holy shit. To collect material to assemble archaeological materials and artifacts. Well, goddamn. I'm guessing that's like third age iron, 'cause I have a ton. Is that where you get this stuff? You have a chance of historical and classical components of these. Okay. What about insignias? Historical and classical components and 5% jump chance. Yeah, there's not great. That's for 2k, and those are for 2k. Thanks. Nope, not cheap. Might as well go check on the money making. Ooh, another 3 mil. And 33 mil with still probably another 15 mil there, so. Yeah, I've done both of those, so I can move on. Alright, what about these right here? Move over to here.
That's this image.
Oh, that'd be like 56 dude over here? Oh, that's stupid.
Ah! Mines! Oh. Jesus!
This whole area? Yep,
Watch out for mines.
just 2 levels too low.
Oh, not quite label enough.
Yep. What about this one? That is my level, but it is just one item.
Let's do it, okay? Viene aquí a matar los papi. Para sacar los materiales.
Maybe this one? Nope, I can anchor with this one. There we go. Oh, these are level 48. Oh, hell yeah.
Y eran para eso, la dieron por un material con espada. Primero porque también que vimos, yo justo atrás para jugar.
Found a nice iron deposit. Yay! The excitement! Materials!
Much excitement.
What you gonna find find funny is like I have a hard time with MMOs, but I have no problem getting lost into mines in Minecraft, just hammering away.
No me dejaba abrir
Oh,
el
they're
juego.
augmented, so that's gonna be the price.
Monster está jodiendo matchmaking. Vamos a tirar el mismo puñetero. Le voy a decir quién carajo entró contigo, ¿no? Ahorita. La matchmaking.
Oh, I just want.
Mira, level 80, yo no voy a hacer más.
Probably end up buying some bonds soon so I can stop doing as much skilling.
Si quieren que vaya dentro
Do
una
you have to use
cosa,
cash for those, or?
Yep.
Huh?
That is the pay for gold. Legally. I'll just get a few so I can at least get something going.
Oh,
I won't have to work as hard. And then just go in and kill stuff and make me money.
bookkeeper.
Because my skills let me be able to use my stuff without having to spend money on upkeep.
That sounds handy.
Implemented element, fire, and ice.
Oh yeah.
Sounds very handy.
It's not one, my friend. One.
Oh,
I'm still more surprised that he hasn't outleveled me with how much he plays.
Él tiene que tener. Ah, eso que no estamos en
oh, true. The areas are broken. Like a whole bunch of the spawn stuff is like raised up by like 5 blocks and then it spawns. So I have like all these upraised prisons and military bases. They look like pretty nice holes. I just might move to one of these again. Pick up a few turrets here and there.
Shit, boy, you even got masterwork? What the hell? Holy shit, dude. That surprises me more than anything.
Está bien porque él tiene el resonance complete. Él tiene el resonance complete.
Huh.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There's actually like
10,
just dead bodies laying around.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. He has 18 more skills to max. God, I was annoyed with one, but I think he's played more time than I have, and he's still not done. Dang.
Not hardcore.
No, not really. Now, he's got better stuff than me, because I never took the time to make the armor set that he has. Yeah, when they updated the smithing, they made a specific, like, max level armor set you can make. Which is really good, it's just... I don't remember, there's like a specific problem with it. In some places it'll degrade, and in others it won't. Which I don't like that aspect. I like, non-degradable equipment.
Yeah, I guess. Non-degradable is kind of nice. No, it doesn't degrade.
I mean, in saying that, I do have some of that equipment that's degradable, but that's because the higher tier stuff, they won't make permanent. It will degrade.
I thought I
So
said
I
you can repair it though. Just
You
costs
can,
to
it's
do it.
just god-awful expensive.
Huh?
Originally, when I bought that set, it was like 100 mil, but you'd have to pay that again to get a full set to get it to use to repair on the stuff that you already have.
Oh, that's dumb.
Oh yeah, that's how that works.
Well, can you customize the sets a little bit? Like do like
You can
bumps
do
and-
one thing that negates that, and it's the most expensive concept in the world. For degradable equipment or anything that degrades, you can dye it, and if you dye it, it takes the degradation away, and it also dyes at whatever dye you use. Here's the fun part: the cheapest dye is 600 mil.
Oh.
Most expensive goes to about 1.3 bill. Yeah,
Oh.
it's an expensive process if you go that way. And I will
But
be
it
back.
sounds like it's worth it though.
Oh,
like
it
at the
is
end
if you
for your-
have that kind of map.
Hmm.
Ya le video, tú tienes un lagueo bellaquísimo.
Just paying a little bit of attention to. Is that okay?
Me metió por el canto.
You're good. Sounds good. Let's stab the propane.
Los materiales para gasolina.
You. Do his mom though.
Bit aero. Voy a abrir el mapa ya.
Birds! Birds! Speak of the devil and they shall appear. Oh, sir? Sir?
Sí, 4. El más alto que hay.
What's your name?
Well, I'm collecting rotted meat and I'm collecting feathers.
Era.
Okay.
Ven.
Oh, fuck it.
I'm not doing a very good job harvesting these feathers.
Yeah. I'll get that up. Gotta go around.
Oh, there. Ladder. There's gonna be more birds!
Is that laser?
Oh.
Cuando la puerta.
You alright there?
What a bird nest.
Sound like you were dying.
Oh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm climbing this, like, big tower and dying to birds for a little while, and...
Oh, I'm seeing you on top of the tower.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
want to
that-
fall.
Looks terrifying. Ways to die.
Oh, you should be able to spot stuff from everywhere. Other places, right?
Way to die. But yeah, there's birds everywhere. I don't have binoculars.
Right over here. Hold on, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, there's stuff everywhere. I'm just trying to get to the trader.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the trader. Found him. But yeah, once I get a proper rifle, get a scope. But I really like this, actually decoration dead bodies.
Hmm.
It's funny because it's all around the 5G tower.
That's one.
Yeah, these guys had a bad time. Nah. Oh, cool.
Weird spear.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh. Spear.
got a random spear sticking in a thing.
Spear chucker.
Oh, I did throw my...
And now you got a spear.
Oh, this was my spear.
Oh, you picked your spear up then.
Yeah.
Oh, this one you threw from the top of the tower.
I didn't think I threw it.
Good job, man. You know something. You cast that motherfucker long distance, bitch.
Kidding.
And like that,
No.
that is done.
Yep, you fucking did throw your spear. That's funny as shit. I'm gonna come for you.
Pero creo que el test
The hobbler.
No.
Got boobs.
They did up the zombies pretty nicely.
Oh,
I mean, she even got a nice ass. Nice job with the butt. Beak. Yeah. Sounds like the other one did.
Oh, they just said you're slow. What was that? That a trap. Unsafe place.
Ahorita me tiene first.
Huh.
This bag?
Huh.
Una Kiki,
No,
una igual, de ese nivel.
that flag. That flag.
Entró un zombie.
Well, that was a place you just went.
Oh, this is interesting. This map never spawned a traitor.
Oh,
that's funny.
Huh. This is smart.
No hizo de clay.
Is that a stash area?
No hizo de clay, aquí.
Oh,
Pero yo creo que quiero
somebody
aquí.
marked it. Not for a reason, but that sucks. I don't have a fucking traitor.
ain't that about a bitch?
Isn't it? Like, holy crap, that is a bitch.
Fire.
Oh, trash. Trash. Inventory's full.
¿Y zombie? No.
There's a lot of good stuff around here.
Está en serio. Usted se queda con Kiki.
Want someone to spend these tokens back.
Bueno, todo el mundo parece que es de está cargando conmigo.
I'll have to cheat at something. Island crystal. Love you too, honey.
Y allá está lo Pedro.
Hey, no! I'm shaking! I've been enjoying a lot of Power Wolf lately.
Hmm.
Good band. Heard them?
No.
No? Yeah. Really good rock band. One of their songs I've rather enjoyed, good chuckle, is Resurrection by Erection. And it's not even like a gag song or anything. It's a pretty well thought out song. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, they're a cool little metal band. Rock. Birdie, are you invincible, Birdie? Herb. Back of the burbs. Burb is the word. Others are candy. I'm definitely really glad that they added in the feature of, picking up the arrow.
Hmm.
Huh. Okay.
Murder. Who?
Murder. Oh, hi. Do not wake up. I'd be noisy as shit, man.
Dude.
I was just laying there napping.
Little spitter.
Yeah, like they did that, huh?
Oh no. Grab that. I don't have a trader. Slightly, yes. Like, whoa, shit! What the fuck happened?
Yikes.
Just come blazing out of there. That's fucking ridiculous. Smashed himself into a wall. That's funny.
Would you look at that?
Off all this loot. going off.
Mhm.
Oh, by the way, it's 1:30, just so you know.
I know. I'm still
no,
only
my-
waking up at like 9 or something.
Oh no, it's my watch. That's that was by my alarm. But yeah,
Yeah.
technically also friendly reminder. It is 1:30.
Yeah, I'm just doing one last time. I wasn't expecting to get to level 50 so quickly.
It's a pleasant surprise, right?
Yeah, that means I get you through this shit faster.
Woo, faster! Figure out what's going on with my blood moons. Yeah, I'm
Why,
on day
nothing funny?
16 and I haven't had one.
Oh, weird.
I had day 7. Master, Master, go Master. Apparently drinking too much coffee is bad for your character who's now exhausted.
You're gonna have the shits.
Yeah, also fuck food poisoning.
True. True.
I mean, it's a cool feature in the game, but yeah, fuck food poisoning.
That's gonna be cool. The next level cap I'll be at is 2800. With this skill being done. It's gonna take a while.
Okay. Ah, fight.
Now I can drag you on a RuneScape when I get my 15-year cape.
I could brag about my friend's 15-year-old cape for you. Yeah, check it out! I could hang out with this dude!
Yeah, in 80 days. What a momentous occasion.
It'll be beautiful.
Definitely gonna have my max cape back before that. And my second broadcast of getting 99 in all skills. And I feel bad for the players that have done that over and over again.
Oh, which one?
If I go over all the new skills, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times that people have had to re-get a max cape.
Oh.
This is my first time having to do it. Because they added new skill.
That would suck.
I wish they didn't have to do it because it was all even and now there's just one extra block with a skill. Then again, it's really open to interpretation the way that they have the skill thing set up. There's a lot of room. They're playing on a lot more shit. The fuck else could they add though? I wouldn't mind the wording one. There'd probably be a lot of money making there.
Which one?
Using magic to create armor.
Oh.
Probably be a lot of money in there.
Alright, my dear. I think I'm gonna head home.
Alright. Good night.
Good night, my dear. Good luck with grinding. I assume you're probably heading to bed soon.
Oh yeah, I'm just doing one last thing. Good night.
Good night. Thanks for hanging out.
Okay, my boys.
Boys. Alright, Strums. Has an amazing night. Oh yeah, that was Wrath. Cool guy to watch. Find this. Won't stream yet, but he's kind of working on it. Fun. There he is. Exiled Wrath. He'll be doing stuff soon. Gotta support the Q-tips. Q-tips must be supported. Anyways, guys, have an amazing day. Thanks for all popping in. Who's popped in? Sorry that my mic was muted for a good portion of the